Welcome to CocoaTown channel. So now we are going to see how you are going to receive it. So you're going to receive the unit without the feet here. So it will be in a box, and you take it out of the box and you will see this bag. So it has 3 feet. These are feet, and this is the tension knob. So this will be in a Ziploc bag like this. So the first thing you need to do is you have to take these feet and you have to assemble them here. So this one, when you receive it, it will come like this. So all you have to do is just to screw in the feet. So all the 3 feet, there are 3 feet, 1, 2, 3. So you assemble the feet. And the next thing you have to do is, there is a bolt here, and this says this bolt is installed for shipping purpose only. Remove the bolt and replace it with tension and knob prior to using the Melanger. So you take this tension knob and then you screw it back in here. Okay, you don't have to screw it all the way, just to screw it half the way. And then the next thing is you have to take this out, the lid out, and for releasing the lock arm, you have to turn it, and in the side, do you see this purple button? So you press this purple button. When you press the purple button, make sure you have your one hand on here so that it doesn't pop up on your face. And then so slowly lift it up, and you can take the stones out and the drum out, and wash all of them with mild soap and water. And even the stones, you can just remove the end nut. And you can remove the stones and make sure you wash everything thoroughly with just mild soap and warm water, and then wipe them thoroughly and then assemble them back. And before using, what we recommend is take some cocoa butter and apply the cocoa butter here and also in the hole in here in the Delrin insert, and then assemble it, and then put the end cap. And then you put the stones here, and then make sure this top one matches with the hole here, and then pressing it also, use both the hands. So press one hand here, keep one hand here, and then lock it in place. So when you start it, first you start it, just the cocoa butter on the stones and on the shaft, and then you start the machine. Press it and then start it, and when the drum is rotating, the stones are rotating, then slowly add the nibs between the stones. You can add nibs or sugar. After nibs are ground to about 90 microns, you can start adding the sugar. So also add them slowly. When you add the nibs, 2 things help. You can warm the nibs in the oven, or you can add a little bit and use some heat gun to slowly warm it up, or you can pre-grind the nibs in the mini pre-grinder and add it as a powder. Then the cocoa butter is released faster. So the first batch you put like a 1 or 2 handsful, and once the cocoa butter comes out, it becomes liquidy. Then you can add more nibs or the more cocoa powder, depending on if you are powdering it or adding the full nibs, and you can do it. And then when you are grinding, slowly increase the tension. When you are starting, the tension should be minimum, and then slowly when you grind, you can start at tightening it. At one point, if you hear the stone dragging sound, that means it's too much tension. So reverse it and remove the tension, and then let it grind, and you get your chocolate and enjoy the chocolate.